Oh my gosh. Okay, my spiritual team said, get on with it. Get on with it. My ear's been ringing for like the last 45 seconds or so. So what up, y'all? This is Flower with Rebel Flower Tarot. I pray you're having a phenomenal week. You're feeling very abundant, very grounded. You're doing your affirmations every day. You're just feeling really good. You looking really good. And you're in here to get this spiritual knowledge. So let's figure out what your spiritual team, what the divine has in the energy that you need to be aware of. Y'all, fudge. Just sitting down over here, I'm definitely getting the energy of somebody that's like from your past. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but somebody that's in your past, or like this could be like an old friend or an ex lover, more specifically, definitely an old friend. They're upset that they can no longer pull on your energy. They're upset that they can no longer disturb your peace, is what I'm hearing. You have a lot of beautiful things happening in your timeline right now. You broke a lot of toxic habits, toxic cycles, and because of that, people are perturbed and disgruntled because they can't. It's giving they can't fuck with you. They can't take the wind out of your sails. They can't slow you down or create obstacles like they used to be able to do in the past. Now, I was about to write a whole bunch of new cards on different places. I've been guided to write locations down finally, but off the noodle, it's giving Alaska, clearly. Alaska, California, Oklahoma, New Mexico, like Area 51 vibes. So this is like some agencies or governmental, governmental, societal phases of government. Okay. Yeah. So I didn't even. Okay. Let's pause because they caught me off guard with that ringing. Oh man. All right. So your spiritual team needs you to know. There's a need for you to know, whoever I'm speaking to, that you are a winner, and it's beautiful. Time shifting changes are happening in your energy. Okay. I am Flower, and this is Rebel Flower Tarot. So Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, my spiritual guides, my angels, my ancestors, galactic beings, all creatures big and small, I love you all. Squoochity squoosh. Please share with myself and the collective what they need to be aware of to be their highest good. Let all evil eyes and monitoring spirits catch fire and go blind on all timelines and all planes of existence. Let all evil eyes and monitoring... Oh, okay, I just said that. Well, let's say it again. Let all evil eyes and monitoring spirits catch fire for fucking with the chosen beings, the collective. Return to sender any energy other than the highest vibration of love and light, guided with love and light, and do us no harm, okay? That needs to be said. So, somebody's stuck in their ego, stuck on their pride. They have too much arrogancy, is what I'm hearing. Somebody's very arrogant, or they're very arrogant with how they played you, or how they played and your interactions, or how they communicated with you, how they came across the universe with their energy. Something about they didn't take accountability in their inner strengths. Come on now, open. They didn't take accountability in their inner strength, and they didn't put into play that you could heal, like you could go within, you could release turbulent activities, turbulent mindsets, anything that was no longer serving you. They didn't really think that you would do the work. The shadow work is what I'm getting. So now they're being challenged to do the shadow work. Pause. Okay, so something needs to be said about like somebody's competitive nature in regards to collective, or in regards to your energy. somebody was like competing with your time, or they were competing with with your time, or a timeline, or a time shift. Understand we're still in Venus, Mercury grade, both actually, one until the 6th, and then another one until the 12th, April 12th. So it's a lot of people from the past coming back in, trying to spin the narrative, circle the block, see what you're all about, see if they can really come in and make your life a little topsy-turvy. But these people, they don't have their third eye open. They have no Christ consciousness. They have no attachments to the divine. And so they're going to keep doing the same behaviors in an endless loop, expecting a different outcome, a different resolution. Okay, so what is this energy, Holy Spirit? Damn, that took a long time to upload. So you may be having like issues with like technology being slow. This is like usually how retrograde goes. Something about like after this retrograde ends, this person's going to try to come back around to you, or this could be like somebody from your family as well. It's giving somebody from the past is mad that you're no longer in their cycle and you started your own cycle. So bless myself, bless the viewer, because what the fuck? What the fuck? Let me see. Got some more decks over here and some more cards, but there's a lot of telepathic energy being sent to you, a lot of psychic Mercury retrograde is my mouth, psychic deaths happening, like rebirths and transformations, and recalibrating what your overall goal here is in Earth School. It's something about like the path that you chose to follow. It's not ideal for a large group of people, but that's why it's your path and nobody else's. Like, what are we doing here? Really, what are we doing here? Let's talk about it. Yeah, just picking up this deck is this pride at the bottom. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. So somebody's got a problem with you loving yourself. Somebody has a problem with how you heal, how you see the humor in all things, how you're free of their wicked attachments, free of their toxicity, free of them being in your energy. So let's turn it just a squashy squanch. I made this myself. Coconut milk for the win. Somebody sending an evil eye, current energy. Something about like they monitor and observe you at work, and when they see you, they're clusterfuck because you still love yourself. That you still love yourself, and you still possess a consciousness of light and harmony and virtue, and this is high vibrational energy. A lot of these people just cannot create that or balance that or find that inner truth. Okay, you got changes coming ahead for you, and somebody's trapped in their pride because they see you changing and they refuse to release their baggage so they too could change as well. It's quite toxic. This is giving karmic energy. Thank you. A friend. This is coming from somebody that used to be your friend, or claims they are your friend, claim they know you, or they know all about you. It could be past, present, or future energy, but it's feeling very current. Somebody wants you to have a turbulent existence because that's what they're feeling. All right, let me hold this one. Somebody wants to fuck with you because they have to surrender this objective, surrender to these dark energies, dark entities, dark addictions. This is the ender of all enders. I know that's making sense to somebody because it's very, somebody's very, like, this could be an air sign, very in the wind, like they're up in smoke, they're like lost in the sauce. They're looking for guidance in all the wrong places, guidance at the bottom of a bottle, guidance in the bed of an enemy, promiscuous behaviors, dark habits. Additionally, this friend like was in love with you or is in love with you. Maybe perhaps you don't even know this about this friend. Perhaps this is like a same-sex type of relationship or platonic relationship. But either way, this person's upset with you. I'm just getting a lot of energy of like animosity being sent to the collective right now because of your discipline. Because you will stop at nothing and you share these truths with the universe. Like, somebody's upset. Yeah, humor again. Because you are optimistic and you have an attitude of gratitude. Ooh, somebody's having a tower right now. That's what's happening. Yeah, and you constantly are doing acts of service. You may be a healer, you might be a light worker, you might be very capable of just sharing your light with others, healing others, really going within. And like letting people know that they are loved. Understand that love is the highest vibration, the strongest frequency, so why don't we just share the love? Somebody's upset that you help others. And they want to control you. They want to control how you help others or how you see the world. Because they're lonely without you. Like, this mindset is like, it's fizzling out. They know that these types of activities just aren't going to ride anymore in the universe. The time to heal has long passed. This person is being sat down. Like, literal, they're in spiritual jail or they're in jail. Like a 3D prison sentence, or they're about to have one. Tell us more. And they want to ask for your forgiveness. Now, this flipped in the reverse. So they didn't want to ask for your forgiveness, but they know these towers or whatever they're going through is not going to end until they apologize or they reveal. I'm also getting until they reveal their activities. Whatever they were trying to do to take you out of this realm, to throw you out of your designated fate. That's what I'm talking about with like these obstacles, or these could just be word of mouth spells, like saying, oh, so-and-so's not going to be able to do that, or I don't believe that so-and-so's tapped into whatever you're doing. Maybe they say that you're not gifted or you can't do something. But they understand now that that until they ask for forgiveness or they change their mindset, change their wicked ways, that they will have these blockages. The universe is going to keep creating these towers and these blockages on their own timeline. Yeah. Because your abundance is here. It's overflowing. You're already abundant. Okay? You're manifesting beautiful things. And they're upset. Okay? Somebody's crying. I'm so over this energy. Are y'all over it? Because I'm over it. Okay, let's see, let me go to my deck. I'm over it. Over it. Oh, yes, and then I got, that Maya song, Moving On, channeled message. So let's just look at the lyrics. I'm trying to remember the melody. Move on. That's not it. I'll be moving on, moving on. How old is this song? 1998. So maybe that's significant. Got a 90s baby in your energy, or you were youngin' when this came out, like me. Says, I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I don't know what to do. But I gotta be a woman. I gotta get over you. So somebody's not okay. I think I saw your baby mother creeping at your back door. Oh yeah, and your lying ass been cheating, and I can't take it no more. I'll be moving on, moving on, moving on. I'll be moving on. Yeah, so somebody, I don't know how this correlates to your friend. Maybe somebody that you released, like this could be an ex-significant other, or this is this friend's ex-significant other. I don't know how this correlates together. Maybe you guys both date the same person. I don't know. You would know how this resonates. But somebody cheated on somebody and they found out, and or your spiritual team gave you clues, or you just got the download. Maybe you saw it in a dream, you saw it in a vision. You're like, oh, okay, I don't fuck with you no more. Like, fool me once, fool me twice type shit. Somebody's upset that you're moving on, or you have moved on energetically. You've energetically released them, or you've already cut the cord, cut the ties with them. It says you ain't got no money. Oh, whose drawers are these? You know I wear a size 4. And if you say you're gonna be faithful, who was at your back door? So yeah, so this is a recurring cycle. You broke recurring cycles. You acclimated your energy. You healed and you evolved. And you have discipline, and you're finally within your divine path, and you have acts of service are very imperative and important to you. And somebody must ask for forgiveness. Okay? That's what I'm getting. What kind of woman do you think you're dealing with? I feel player. Okay, so now, only now do they see your worth, because you aren't going backwards. You've moved on. And so the spirit, universe, source, the Most High is saying that they have to let you go. They have to release you. Let this be a friend, family, ex-lover. Something has to change. These people are going to keep having these towers until they take accountability and release you. That's all I really got, y'all, on that song. Because you've moved on. Like, honestly, you said goodbye. You said farewell. And you could have went toxic with them. You could have, I don't know. I'm seeing somebody like, what's it called? You know, like, I bust the windows out your car type shit. You could have went fucking ape escape on that ass, but you didn't. You just kind of, you know, went with it and healed. Yeah, because that doesn't help you. What is that? I bust the windows out your car. And no, it didn't mend my broken heart. I guess I'll always have the ugly scar. Something about that car. I guess I could have looked up those lyrics, because that just came to me. I must have made it hurt a little bit. Do, 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 do. Okay, I don't really know the words. Bust the windows. Lyrics already. Thank you, Google. Jasmine Sullivan. I knew Sullivan. But right now, I don't care about that part. I bust the windows out your car. After I saw you laying next to her. I didn't want to look, but I took my turn. I'm glad I did it, 'cause you had to learn. I must admit it helped a little bit to think of how you feel when you saw it. I didn't know that I had that much strength, but I'm glad you see what happened within. You see, you can't just fuck with people's feelings. Tell them you love them and don't mean it. You'll probably say that it was juvenile, but I think I deserve to smile. So damn, see? Or maybe you did do this, collective. I'm not sure. This is your story. I'm just the reader. Somebody was expecting you to do that. Somebody was expecting you to go backwards and like stalk their pages, go tick for tat, wonder who they dating, like what they doing, and that's not your vibe. They're used to this combative, conflict-driven, angry female, because that's the females they fuck with. But you're an evolved being. you grew up, and this person is mad. This is a couple. Yeah. Okay, so your ex-friend and an ex-lover it's giving Bonnie Clyde couple weirdo type energy. Like they watch you, or this ex talked about you, and then maybe this isn't even a friend. This is just somebody you were like polite with. Like maybe your guys' groups kind of overlap, but you never were like friends with the hoe. It's giving a bitter baby mama, a bitter hoe, a bitter baby daddy, somebody bitter. So okay, I had to get tissue. I kept getting the sneezies or sniffles. So collective, don't worry about this past energy. Honestly, this is just information for you to be aware of. I hope this isn't too loud. Got some Reiki healing music in the background, cause what the fuck, somebody just. There's some people that are just clusterfucks, and Spirit said like if you got like some aches and pains, or like it's like your body's moving around in weird ways while you're sleeping, or you're sore, or you're tender, whatever. These are just ascension symptoms, especially like runny nose or like sniffles or whatever. But we are getting into like a whole nother season, so ascension symptoms. You need to rest, pray, and recharge. Okay, literally splitting the deck to that. So let's just start with this little. I was gonna shuffle them all though, so y'all could see me shuffling them. Spirit says to just rest. The worst is over. Okay. Like people are being booked and arrested as we speak. Okay, so all these weird injustices that were taking place on your timeline are just that. Trials and errors, obstacles are nothing but stepping stones of, what did I say? I'm thinking of my high school senior quote. What is it called? I said obstacles are nothing but steps. Oh, shady your book. Obstacles are nothing but stepping stones to step off of, or something like that. Something along that line. Like basically, you just walk over your enemies. All your enemies are going to be laid out for you to walk over them. Okay. Because they're not a part of your new timeline. So if you feel like this energy is dissipating, anything that's probably with like third party or weird family members, it's dissipating. All they can do is watch you and try to throw magic at you. Of course, these 3D courts aren't going to talk about the magic they threw at you. They're going to talk about the legal injustices they did, trying to set you up, trying to manipulate who you are, like defamation of character, the identity fraud, the stealing of assets, the 3D shit. You know, like shit that happens in the court that you could literally take somebody to court for: defamation of character, illegal surveillance, putting you on the dark web, or saying that you're creating pages with your image or whatever. Like shit like that. Well, the deck says I'm so full of regret. Yeah, I bet you are. We got that already. Somebody's full of regret. And what I say, these elite crime investigators are all over it. That's why these people are already caught up. This shit's over. But they're just still in your energy because they're curious about you. NSA, DEA, CIA, the feds, the foods, feds and foods. Okay. So, what about these elite crime investigators, Spirit? What do we need to hear? Everything was uncalled for. It was very fucked up. Everything they said about you was very uncalled for. Everything they spoke on your name was very uncalled for. They started rumors about you, and now everybody knows that you are a sweetheart angel, and they're the Hot Mess Express. They aren't shit. Okay. My word. What else? Holy Spirit. You have divine protection on all timelines and all planes of existence. You are meant to be here. This thing keeps sliding. I'm pretty sure my daughter climbed. I need another one of these little things, these little tripod things. She climbed it, or she's like hanging all her babies from it, like her doll babies. I'm like, it's kind of it's like on lean, so maybe this is how somebody's feeling. Like somebody's literally off their center. They're not well. It's their envy and their addictions that's taking place that's really throwing them off. Okay? Spirit wants you to trust your intuition, trust your gut feelings. This is really happening. Somebody said, is this really fucking happening? Yeah, bitch. It's really fucking happening. It's time. It's divine timing for this shit to go down. You guys are guilty. This is a wicked injustice that occurred, and you guys are guilty. Talking about being illegally married. Stealing of assets, wiring, money laundering, entering people's home, putting illegal surveillance, just too much shit, just too much. Your experience right now, what Spirit would say, is a glow up. You may be looking better, feeling better. Ugh, sweet baby peaches. While these people are broke. And it's not just like an exterior glow up. This is an internal glow up. Like, you are spiritually tapped in. As above, so below. So it's like somebody's quite envious over your weird 3D. Their projections. They're envious because their projections don't work on you. Like, you can't do a love spell on a earth angel. Okay? Somebody's first or middle name, it starts with an S. Corrupt scientist. You're born to be famous. I'm just taking whatever energy is popping out to me. Something's happening in May. Baby mother, baby father. Perhaps these are the people that are constantly holding on to you. That are constantly just distracted and just disruptive. Come on, throat. Disruptive because they know that it's over. It's over for that ass. It's over for whatever they were. Confirmation, bitch. It's over. And literally what the bottom of the deck says, arrest warrants coming for the Karmics. All involved. Like, I don't have allergies. I used to, but I grew past that shit. This is straight ascension. So we just went through another time loop. Another set of rebirths. Okay. Secrets, hidden wisdom, Akashic records, book of life. Like, you're in touch with your Akashic records is what I'm getting from that. And all your spiritual gifts are unlocked, and it threatens the narrative of another group of people. Ew, July and this incest and family. First mother, last name starts with a J. What is this incest? What do we gotta talk about that? So I'm hearing they still do demonic rituals to try to get in your energy or siphon energy. I know, I see my family in my dream state all the fucking time. And to that, I tell you guys to go fuck off. Find a life. Build a bridge and get over it. You fucking weirdos. You know I don't fuck with you. You guys are all demonic and evil. Why are you still trying to be all up in my dreams because I'm the earth angel? Like, fuck off. Fuck out of here. I'm not saying that because it's not nice, but Spirit, they want you guys to just go ahead and erase from the timeline. Take with that which you will. More specifically, literally, the last couple nights I've had dreams of like high school friends. Like, I don't even talk to none of my high school friends. I don't have any 3D friends, honestly. Yeah, trying to make you sick. Spirit wants you to move forward wisely on this, from this baby mother, baby father energy. Yep. Dang, what is that about? This is literally one of my brother's names. My old boss, one of my boss's names from years ago. They're threatened because you know what they did. They're threatened because they know that you know that they know. Everybody's in the know. So if everybody knows what I know, and you watch me nonstop, that's why you guys are sick. From the incest and the weird shit y'all do in these rituals, these demonic rituals that you think has no merit here in 3D, but it does. Collective, remain on your spiritual journey. Focus on the here and now. Okay? Everything they did is not working. It's in the reverse. Because you are a light worker or a healer. Or the collective is. I don't even feel the need to reiterate this, but this is relevant. A lot of these people are just going to be hearing... I didn't want to say that. Death. deaths in their family, deaths in their forward movement. Death in family could also be death in your career, death in your business, death in your title. Somebody of Jewish descent is highly significant. What is this Jewish descent? Ancestor communication, truth teller. Somebody paid somebody to appear to be a family member, or this is part of your family, your adopted family, could be that. What did I just say? Your adopted family? So in your adopted family, you were left something in your actual family's will and your adoptive family's will, like a grandparent, a father figure, an elder of some sort. You're getting communication on this in the dream state, in the astral plane. So these people are exposed. And they will get jail sentences, 10 plus years, because they lied in court, because they said that you were unable to achieve or receive these rewards or these inheritances. That's why they're having arrest warrants for them, subpoenas. And they paid off everybody involved. So let's just keep reiterating what we already know. What's this Jewish descent? House more. First middle or last name could start with an X. This could be an ex-associate of yours, an ex-colleague, or an ex-lover. Fell right on baby mom, baby dad. So these people are on the run because they don't want to get the clank of a prison sentence. Like, they're not going to regular jail. 10 plus years, you're doing fed time. Money laundering, fed time. Identity theft, fed time. Defamation of character. Like, you literally make a profile of somebody on a sex site or something. Fed time. Lawsuit. These are karmics that we're speaking of. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Dang. These are spiritual bullies. They're having hell experiences now that they know that you know what we know. And everybody is getting revealed in divine timing. Publicly humiliated. That's the Jorges and the Tristans and the Shines and the Carolines and the Veronicas and the Margarets and the Nicholases and all these people, the Cassandras, the Briannas, all of these fucking random ass names, because their black magic doesn't work on you. Causing confusion to stop you from getting information, yeah, that shit's over as well. So what else do we need to hear? What else needs to be revealed at this present time? There's skeletons in the closet. Something about they would have took these secrets to the grave and they were paid off to do so. Some of them are blackmailed. Some of them are fucking with your posts and your views. If you have social media following or you're revealing this as a truth teller like myself, we know. Is an eye for an eye though? Eye for an eye. They use their free will. It's because of your boundaries that you're safe from any of this energy. Okay, you're safe. You're safe and it's okay to feel safe. Okay, STI, somebody has a sexual infection. Really, it's giving they have an entity attachment from everything that they were participating in. Okay, 333 on the clock, highly significant. Experimental planning from the MK Ultra that you were grandfathered into because your family allowed it. These plans worked on the weak-willed of the past, but it ends with you because you're a generational curse breaker. Ends with you, ends with me, ends with all of us. Oh, well, you look at that. Key bank, highly significant. Key bank was, what's it called? I heard blackmailed or bribed because they knew that their accounts were compromised. They had a hacker or somebody hacked their accounts and they didn't say anything to their clients at all. They just let it happen. Now they're going to jail. They're all getting exposed for these wicked injustices, and it was inevitable. Okay? You have a great fortune ahead towards you. Adjudication. You will be cleared in the court system of these laws. Everybody's having an ego death. This is that pride that I was speaking on before. Justice is on its way. Speak, spirit. And these people were naive as fuck if they thought this plan was just gonna go under the radar. We weren't gonna talk about it. We weren't gonna expose it. We weren't gonna talk and spill the tea, because what is it? We are royalty. We are an heiress. You're a trust fund baby. Not everybody, but you know, if this is resonating with you, you know exactly who you are. Okay, put lipstick on my face. Right now, they're trying to interfere with your messages from the courthouse. Your mail probably was compromised, or it's being forwarded to a different place, a different land even, I'm hearing. Like different country, different state. I know my karmic mother's sister's husband, which would be a karmic ass auntie, her husband worked in the post office for years and years. I believe he retired from the post office, so he could easily call a friend or pay off somebody to hold up my mail. Just throwing that out there. What did I just say? Aunt. That would be my Aunt Carol Fowler. Highly significant. I did see your ass in my dreams a couple days ago, along with my karmic mother, Margaret Jatan, in my dreams a couple days ago, and you were like hiding from like this gypsy lady, like hiding behind her, but I saw you. I see you all. These people got comfortable in the devil's shoes. Like, trust your gut, trust your intuition, because spirit is never going to misguide you. If you feel confused, or you feel like, oh, that's just too delusional, or blah blah blah, that's the devil, the most low energies trying to confuse you. The Most High Spirit is never going to give you any more than you can handle. This is nothing. This is nothing compared to what you've already endured, okay? Your whole life was a lie. What the fuck did I say? Generational curse breaker. You know these truths to be true. It's only a matter of time before you get in black and white, and they're really scared. They're quite anxious. Somebody's crying, because once you know what you know, you know what to do. I can't tell you what to do, but I'm being guided to share with you that you need to cut a motherfucker off. Cut them off. You should have already cut these fuckers off. Okay, we got Karmic wants to fight you and attack you. What did I say? These fuckers are combative, but they're gonna end up wheelchair bound. I also saw somebody in the dream state, like making a wheelchair cover for a child. Now, I am not wishing this upon anybody, but this is the energy. Somebody's child is going to be wheelchair bound as a result of their dark magic being returned to sender. Or somebody's child is going to be unalived. This is what the energy is. They will be hearing police sirens in the near distance. Navy Federal Bank is highly significant in this reading. Somebody's brother, highly significant in this reading. Somebody was, their brother or a karmic brother and sister duo was wiring your adoptive family assets. Like they're the money trail. Follow the money trail is what Spirit said. Something about like they're the white rabbit. You know how that saying goes, follow the white rabbit, when you're talking about Alice in Wonderland looking through the looking glass. Like these investigators, they looked over every document, years worth, like back in the day when all we had was paper before we went digital, and they see. So I'm just saying, making sense. I thought you said this person was incapable of taking care of themselves, but they pay their taxes and they're completely independent and they have several jobs. Make sense, okay? Dark magic using semen, urine, blood, saliva in their rituals. It doesn't work anymore, but that's okay. Spirit wants to reiterate yet again that justice is on its way. And somebody 70 plus years is highly significant, or somebody's going to receive 70 plus years for this plan unaliving, hiring a literal hitman. Hiring a literal hitman. Come on, Spirit. Thank you for the messages. Big money to unalive you. Now these people are playing victim. Oh, woe is me. I had a rough life. Or my parents used to fight in front of me. Or I had to go to work at an early age. Blah, 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 blah. But what all I'm hearing is, I can't take accountability for myself. I can't heal. I can't heal my childhood trauma. I have to make everybody around me hurt because I'm hurt. I like to lie, cheat, and steal instead of getting up and doing the work, the healing work. I'd rather get in a big ass group to go against one person because I'm threatened by their light and their energy. You fucking simpleton. Yeah. Someone secretly is in love with you. In other news, somebody loves you. Somebody's quite enamored by you. Somebody is infatuated. They're tickled, pickled. They're tickled. Yeah, somebody's tickling the pickle, but somebody is tickled pink watching you and seeing how you've progressed and grown and evolved despite these weird obstacles of the past. But your angels, the Most High, your ancestors, they're spiritually guiding you. Why even fret on any of this weird shit? Now, we're not on anybody's timing besides God's timing, which is divine timing. And to many, that feels like it's taking forever. But I would argue it's happening swiftly. Because we're not worried. These fuckers are worried. Everybody that did something with their free will to take you out, to be a fly on the wall, to be a monitoring spirit, to take you out of here, sent a friend in to hurt you. What did I say? This whole premise of the reading was some friend or somebody that claimed to have loved you betrayed you. Betrayal, 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 lie, cheat, steal. Okay? Invaded your privacy. Somebody became obsessed with your energy. Obsessed with your energy. What is this friend? Obsessed. And this is a person that's playing victim, like, oh, they paid me, but now the money's run dry and I have to be in the Five of Pentacles and I have to work and I'm old and I don't want to work and I was going to retire off of you. But you're a spiritual investigator, or you went to a spiritual investigator to find out the truth. Like, who the fuck was fucking with your energy? And why were they doing it? What is the dire reason? It's money, honey. It's greed. It's jealousy. It's envy. It's all things materialistic. It's all things low vibrational, but they didn't know that they were fucking with the real one. Because who you are, collective got big dick energy. Deep inner knowing. Deep inner knowing. This is you. They didn't know they were fucking with a boss. Okay? They didn't know that they were fucking with the real one. It says dark practitioners made them attractive using beauty magic. But now all that's wearing off because that shit has no merit anymore. And they're looking like straight weirdos, playing victim. Looking like the crackheads that they are. Okay? And it's because the shit's hit the fan. And the Most High is cleansing out the wickedness of the world. Genesis 6:17. Her life was a lie. I have that in twice. Holy Spirit, I guess so. You're about to be, these truths, these lies are about to be revealed to you. Spirit wants them to live and learn as you did. So if they take anything from watching you nonstop, take this, ya bitch. Heal. Heal. And you'll get your own glow up. Okay? Colorism. There's also like a hint of racism in this energy. Somebody was... Understand, these are like all different cultures, all different ages, all different nationalities that went up against you because collectively they were threatened by your energy. They're threatened by your knowledge, your occult knowledge, your downloads. Your light threatens and makes them have the biggest envy wedgie of their life. It just goes right up their ass and they can't pull it out. Nothing they can do can stop them. It says, had enough. You're going to be rich. You're going to have enough to spare and share. This colorism, this animosity over your color or lack of color that they harp on so much. This is also going to be revealed. Something about like these, how do I say this? These voluntary issues that they have against you over something you cannot control. You can't control your shade. It's showing up in their vessels as like gout, tummy troubles, throat chakra imbalances, like, what's another one? Yeah, throat, stuttering, poor rhythm, self-pity, resentment, loneliness, back pain, like all different types of issues that they need healing. They need some Reiki healing. This is a lot of karmic energy. But Spirit is saying after these retrogrades diminish, Mercury more specifically, and Venus, I think Venus ends on the 12th, all will be well. You're a rebel. Always have been. Always been the black sheep. Always been the one that was disenfranchised. And you don't play victim. You play survivor. Okay? There's a private investigator that may reach out to you within a week's time. It's giving 1 to 3 weeks, honestly. Because this same private investigator that they hired to stalk and follow you realized that they were the bad guys. And they also were investigating corrupt corporations. But you have a glowing aura right now. Your confidence is through the roof. And now people are ashamed for fucking with you. They definitely were taking advantage of you not knowing these truths. You not knowing who you are, your spiritual gifts, your spiritual lineage, the divine order of spiritual laws and literal 3D laws. Okay? Something about, what fell? Ooh, sweet peach. Yeah, we got false twin flame here and label horrors user. So this false twin flame, this karmic ass ex of your past, they were wooed and swooed by like pretty faces. Somebody with a pretty face bamboozled them, told them that they were a prophet, like they were the truth. Perhaps is what I'm also hearing is that like perhaps this ex of yours or somebody that used to be in love with you or is still in love with you, they're big mad because they went to a reader or a tarot reader or a healer or something, thinking that they were getting a reading on you, and they lied to them and said, no, I'm the truth, I'm the high vibrational one, I can heal your heart. And then they told this person a whole bunch of lies about you because they wanted to steal your destiny. But that's not how this works, you dumb fucks. Oh, that's not how this works. It dies with the collective. These are snake people. These people don't have souls. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for the confirmation. I'm hearing these people have lost their purpose because they came against you. And somebody's asking, why? Why, Spirit? Why do we have to pay this debt? You gotta repay this debt. And it's gonna start with your life essence. Everything that was stole from you or slowed down is being returned tenfold. You're gonna get so many different revenues of abundance. That's what Spirit is saying. So mentally prepare for that. Just stay in this happy attitude of gratitude. Please and thank you. Tristan from KeyBank. Are you still employed there? Did they change your title? Did they move you away? Only you would know. Somebody said that you're audacious. January. Oh. They moved you in January or gave you a different title so you get out of the face of the company. Somebody's headed to jail. Somebody that's full of addictive alcohol abuser. January. What's January? January could also be a what is that? Father figures headed to jail. Father figures headed to jail, amongst other people. What sign is that? Sagittarius and oh gosh, I can't remember. Can't remember, but you know your birth sign. If your birthday's in January, it's got something to do with you, perhaps. Poison your food and drink. Can't do any of that. All involved would stop at nothing. So since you're stopping at nothing, the law's stopping you. Their spiritual advice has been talking about this shit for years now. So now it's finally coming to the surface. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What do we have here? G and Y. Highly significant. Or Y, G. It's giving gay. Somebody's gay. That's suffering from alcohol addictions. Or this is somebody's initials. Caroline. Wow, you're gay. This is an ex-coworker from years ago. Somehow still in the energy. You're paid off or bribed to do a wicked injustice, and now you're being investigated. All these investigations are over. Somebody wants to say I was so childish. Yeah, you're right. You were. Giving your energy to a female. Okay, so this is a female that's in their masculinity. That fake tarot reader, that fake healer, the fake spiritualist that wanted to body shame or make fun of collective because they're a different shade or different culture than them. Illegal. Somebody wants to unalive themselves because all of this is coming true, and it never was going to work. And they're upset because they're taking loss after loss right now. Citibank. Philip Lishy. What about Philip Lishy? Follow your shadows. Philip Lishy is my uncle on my mother's side. September. Did he pass? Something about they don't have much time here. Sent in to hurt you, to crush your spirit. Hired hitman. Oh! Somebody in your mother's family hired hitman after hitman to unalive you, but everybody that they sent your way fell in love with you. And realized you're a truth speaker and everything that they were doing is exposed. September may be your birthday month. Could be a Virgo. Could be a Libra. Highly significant. You're going to have a beautiful birthday. My Virgo Libra cusp. And I'm telling you why, because everything's broken. The spell work is broken. The universe is handling the situation. And everybody's losing their assets because they came against you. Okay? Everything's happening in divine order. So the first of the groups getting picked up, then the second of the groups getting picked up, and it doesn't really matter because everybody's sick, everybody's ill, everybody's dying. Somebody just had an overdose or they're gonna die of an overdose. Somebody has so many bad habits because they can't stop doing the dark magic. They're low vibrational and the entities are using them. Okay, their health is declining, and this is their final wish. They're trying to take you out of this realm, but you're untouchable. Okay, you want to know why you're untouchable? Because God's in charge, the Most High. IJKL, first, middle, or last name, highly significant, and you're a real life superstar. Superstar. Yeah, monitoring spirits. These people are just monitoring spirits. I saw the name Mike come out as well. This person's still in love with you. Hi, how are ya? We know. Move on. Let us go. Just try again next life cycle. See you next lifetime. Or no, I won't, because I'm not starting to do this shit all over again. I'm gonna be in a whole different timeline than y'all. Because I have leaped time lines, time cycles. All of us have. All of us have. Okay, so we could dive a little deeper. We need to. Do I have that deck with me? You know, it's kind of like somebody wants to ask for mercy or forgiveness, but that shit's earned. Ask God. We've already forgave you, so now you need to ask the Most High for mercy and forgiveness. Okay. Had to go figure out what my cat was chewing on. Sounded like he was doing something. Had no business chewing on. Let's get into the Heaven and Hell Oracle. gotten to this one in a while. I feel like there's like some angelic energy that needs to be expressed, and some demonic dark energy that also needs to come out. So let's get right into it. Nothing to it but to do it. I'm also hearing Marvin Gaye, Mercy Me. You know, what is it, 54 or 55 on the clock as I say that. Somebody's disgraced because they feel like they're getting no mercy from the universe. They're not getting any mercy from you. Like, you see all. You're a seer. Y'all know what a seer is? It's somebody that gets messages, divine messages from spirit, above, astral, different planes and times of existence. In the dream state, in the 3D, through song, through meditation, and all different avenues. So if you're a fucking seer, and these fuckers did something without your knowledge in a different time, like when you were, I don't want to say not in touch with reality, but in a different whole energy place, like in your south node. Of course, it's gonna lay dormant until you get to your north node, and then all is revealed to you. That's how this works. You do the work and you get gifts. Fucking motherfuckers. Like, it's pissing me off because your ancestors are annoyed. They're annoyed because they don't understand how divine order occurs. And you cannot, let me say it again, let me say it twice, you cannot fuck with somebody that's been categorized as an earth angel, a divine confirmation, a divine earth angel, like one of God's prophets, one of God's special, genuine earth healers, earth messengers, whatever you want to say, starseed, however you want to say it. You can't fuck with their destiny. You can't fuck with who they are, what they are. You can't work any weird magic. You can't just besmirch their name. You can't do this, that, and the third. And y'all did too much. Let me say it again. Y'all motherfuckers got it trapped in your ego, got comfortable sitting in somebody else's house, on somebody else's dime, lie, cheating, and stealing. Ooh, you wrong for that. Ooh, you so wrong for that. And so you getting your karma. Okay, let's talk about it. Angels, divine, Holy Spirit. Ha! Damn, that came out. Restitution. That came out real fast. Restitution. It's you give what you get. You don't know who's here to help you. You don't know who's here to elevate you. You don't know who's here to heal you. You really don't. That's why you should be kind to everyone. You should always have an attitude of gratitude. You should always be your highest version of yourself. Because you never know who's watching. You never know who sees you. You never know who's listening. Okay? Angel Rochelle, God seeing everything. God seeing everything. Psalm 16:5. The Lord is the portion of mine and of my inheritance. Well, thank you, Spirit, and of my cup. Thou maintaineth my law. Those born under Rochelle are distinguished in law and their knowledge of customs and spirit of the laws of all people. What am I talking about here? This earth angel has governancy over this region. That's why I'm exposing this shit that's taking place in my hometown, with my weird ass karmic family, with my weird ass friends, colleagues, ex-lovers, all that shit. Because I was guided to. Okay? You don't believe in that? Fine, stop watching, but I'm still gonna get your energy. Okay? That's not me being cocky, that's me being annoyed that y'all still on my motherfucking table. I could be speaking of love. Maybe my next reading will be on the love, because this is annoying. But let me alchemize the energy. Spirit said alchemize it. Woosah. I choose to alchemize the energy because you guys will be just a little wisp of the past soon enough. It says, Rochelle finds lost and hidden objects and knows the person who has removed them. He also rules over renown, fortune, and succession. Sole guardian of those born between 1040 and o'clock p.m. Guardian of those okay, I'm not gonna do those. But he's the physical guardian of those born between February 23rd and February 27th. So this angel is watching all things that are hidden and lost. And he or she knows exactly who removed those things that are hidden or lost. And this angel rules over that area and returns in a successful fashion whatever fortune or objects that were removed. Let it be verbal, let it be an energy, like a spiritual light energy. Years of your energy over stupid shit, just arguing, combative, tick for tat, all of that is being returned to you. Collective. I'm here to expose that truth to you. For whatever happens in the dark, sure enough, gets exposed in the light. Spirit, tell us more. There's angels and demons in this deck. Let's see what else is here. Understand, the Most High governs all, sees all, does all. Our acts of service are necessary here because the powers that were getting away with doing the same weird, diabolical shit for centuries and centuries. And that time is over. They need to go. And they are. Okay, this too. Nope, stick. Easy stick. It needs to be said that God loves you and so do I. Even if you're on the darker side of this and you can't stand me in mine, and that's okay. Every time you see me and you shoot me the evil eye, I alchemize that shit and I turn it into more beauty, more abundance, more love, because that's what I'm all about. Just throwing that out there. Somebody needs to hear that. Okay, so Archangel Harael, the pervading God. Psalms 113:3. From the rising of the sun unto the going down of the same, the Lord's name is to be praised. Those born under Harael love to be instructed in the sciences, and are busy in business. So these people are very business oriented. They follow the activities of the stock exchange, speculate successfully, and are distinguished by talent and fortune. Lots of rich energy. Okay. Archangel Harael can be called upon against the sterility of women and to make children obedient to their parents. He governs over treasures and banks as well as printing and books. So that's relevant, how they constantly are trying to change our dictionary, constantly trying to change words, even on Google, like these big wig companies or search engines constantly changing the information that's being eradicated. So this guardian particularly protects those between 7:20 and 7:40 p.m. if you're born between those times. Born May 17th, July 28th, October 8th, December 19th, and March 1st. And born between January 4th and January 8th. So those are highly significant birth dates. Understand these wicked injustices that occurred, they occurred when you were in your south node, but also because you were under the illusion of like MK Ultra and these matrix realities that the powers that were definitely utilizing, because they bank on what you don't believe. You don't believe in magic? Cool, even better. You're the perfect specimen for us to work on. You don't believe that people use people's energy like the battery of the family of the black sheep or the chosen one? Even better. We're going to use your kid next. Believe that, because there'll be another set of generations. So because you don't believe, you don't protect your babies. You don't pray over your babies. Pray. So because you don't pray over your babies and remove psychic and dark energy that is sent to them, and you don't alchemize the energy like I just did, they're gonna attack you and yours. That's just how it's gonna keep going until you find out that there are spiritual laws that take place here. Earth is a school. So if you're not using all of your whole body, spirit, mind on all planes and timelines, then you're really limiting yourself. You're really limiting yourself. You think you can only protect yourself with like a pew in this 3D reality? No, what about your soul? Who's protecting that? What about your ancestors, your spirit guides? Who's protecting them? Just something to think about. Okay, and then we got, so we have restitution, intellectual richness, and now we have truth and justice and transformation. Wow. And 14 added together is 5 change. Change is here. Whether you like it or not, whether you believe in it or not, whether you believe in karma or not, you're gonna still feel these spiritual hands all down your throat, all down your body, all in the dream state. Wherever you rest your head, you will still be touched, because my spiritual team don't play about me, and I don't play about me and mine either. So run up on it if you wish a true death. That's what spirit says. Congratulations, you just met the maker, is what I also heard. So we also have here God, the protector and savior, truth and justice. Maybell, I don't know how to say this name. Okay. Psalms 9:19, highly significant 9:19. Read that one. The Lord also will be a refuge for the oppressed, a refuge in time and trouble. People born between, people, what are these words? I can barely pronounce them. Okay, under this archangel, okay. Watching me struggle. How do you say this word? I don't know this word. I'm just gonna go over it. But jurisprudence? No. Okay, it's prudence, jurisprudence. Okay, I think that's how you say it. I don't know. Okay, and courts of the law. He can be called upon he can be called against those who seek to upstir the fortune of others. So this angel comes in when you're trying to steal somebody's assets, somebody's land, their treasures, inheritances. He governs justice, truth, and liberty, and delivers the oppressed, and protects those that are imprisoned. Okay. He's the sole guardian of those between 4:20 and 4:40 a.m. A lot of 4:44 is you're protected. Okay, you're guided and protected. And he's a physical guardian of those between May 24th. A lot of things happening in the spring. A lot of things happening in the summer. A lot of changes taking place in the spring and in the summer. These truths are being revealed. People are going to jail in the spring and in the summer. Justice and adjudication is taking place in the spring and in the summer is what I'm hearing. Because it's time. It's time for everything to be purified and cleansed. These weird toxic ass energies. Okay? Damn, I hella shuffled this and all the everything I'm splitting. So it's because of your service. Something you do, collective. It was fated to happen. Confirmation. You hear these dogs howling? Can you hear them? People are upset and they're combative. They are arguing like cats and dogs because these truths and this justice is here. And your spiritual wisdom, they're so threatened by your spiritual knowledge. Everything's going to be rectified though. Okay? It's time. It's time for it to happen. It's time for it to take place. What are we at? Hour 10. Bottom of the deck says gift. The universe has a gift for you. Your gift is gonna be peace with all these weirdos that like to play God when they are nobodies to no one. They're nobodies to themselves. They wouldn't even do the inner work when we told them how to do it. They didn't heal, they didn't release their burdens. And so their reward is homelessness. Okay? This is the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay? Something about like all the dark magic that they were doing, that's all they believe in because it was working at one point. It was working till it wasn't working, you dumbass. It's aggravating my spirit so much. It really is. This energy sucks. These people suck. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. This is energy nobody should dwell in, and these people live in it. They love it so much, and I'm just reading it and it's icky. I feel like I need a spiritual bath. No lie. I got other shit to do. So I'm going to do an egg cleanse and keep it moving. Somebody is blinded. Somebody feels very awkward right now. This ex-friend could be your ex-lover, honestly. They're somebody's peekabooing at you. They're watching you. 11111 on the clock. Things are happening as they're supposed to happen, okay? Some things are just out of your control. You didn't know that this was going to be your job, to have to take out your enemies, known and unknown. I certainly didn't know that I'd have to expose my enemies, known and unknown, but here we are. Here we are. Here I am exposing their masks. And it's not just me. Your spiritual team ripped that shit off because they were so comfortable in the devil's shoes. They're so comfortable just lying and betraying and going under the radar. Now they're scared because they are fleeing like rats. They're fleeing like, that's too many Holy Spirit. They're fleeing like cockroaches. And that was one way that they were monitoring you. One of their dark practitioners would be like a fly or a gnat or a bug or a rat or a mouse or something. Those are bad omens. So if you see any of that shit going around, you know it's a monitoring spirit. Sage your space, okay? Somebody got some unexpected news that justice is not on their side. Justice is not on their side. It was in the reverse, so I just put it in the upright so y'all can see. What is this, good news? Or no, excuse me, bad news. Other than justice is not on their side. That their soulmate is gone forever. It's giving you as this person's soulmate. They fell from grace coming against you because they were tricked by a pretty face. That's why my sister used to say that all the time to like people I didn't even know, people I would just like recently meet, like just have one interaction with them, like, you know, that initial meet and greet or the first interaction. That's the same thing. First impression. Thank you, Holy Spirit. That was Mercury retrograde. Okay, so she would say, don't let the pretty face fool you. And that would always like stick with me because I was like painfully shy back in the day. And I definitely was not as confident or give zero fucks as I do today. And so even then, people of your past were threatened of you and your abilities because they saw something you didn't see. Or it's more so they knew something about you that you didn't know about yourself until way later. And it was wicked injustices that occurred. This is, I'm saying, like sibling rivalry, animosity from adults in your family that just didn't understand you or your gifts. So tell us more about this bad news. What else is here? This fell right on the bad news. Yeah. Somebody's experienced some turbulence because they're not living and learning. They're not learning from their lessons. This very moment, last night, somebody was doing dark magic on you. I'm gonna just tell you straight up. Somebody was invading your space. Somebody tried to astral project to your dream state or whatever, and they got kicked the fuck around. They fucked around and found out. Let me just say that. Yeah. Somebody now sees your worth. Thank you, Spirit. Damn. Somebody's literally getting sat the fuck down. No break. Spirit's making them take a break. Just like the phone trying to make me take a break. Somebody is rejected. Or they know without a shadow of a doubt you're rejecting them. You don't fuck with them. It's over. Their new idea was to do what? Whatever this new idea was, it's not going to end in their favor. It's not ending well. Natural disaster. I'm hearing... Okay, thank you, Spirit. I'm hearing whatever dark magic that they participated in the following night or this last weekend or whatever, that witchy hour, 12 to 3 or whatever, they want to apologize because it's quickly turned around straight to them. They're losing their wealth. They've lost their friends. They've lost their freedom. It was a terrible strategy. It was this terrible idea. They are full of nightmares. They're suffering. Something about, like, you see them. You feel them. I know I feel people siphoning my energy. I feel you fuckers. And I call that shit back. And that's why you fucking keep losing. You guys are dumb. Dumb. And these natural disasters, it's giving tornado, earthquake, volcano, mudslide. I say volcano because we have a volcano warning right here in Alaska. That shit can erupt between now, next week, next month. Oh, it's gonna erupt. And a lot of people are gonna be affected. Innocent people. Okay? Natural disasters. This is the risk they knew that they were gonna have to do. Some people will survive and other people will not. And it frustrates this group, this cult, this coven, these organizations, these positions of powers that they used to have. They're lost in the source. In other news, though, you get a treasure. You get your rewards because you went within. This is a valuable abundance. You're very valuable. Your healing's necessary. It's kind of like all that glitter isn't gold, and everything you touch turns to gold. So you know without a shadow of a doubt that you'll be okay. Curse in the reverse. Yeah, they curse themselves. They can't curse anymore. Final messages. Let me get a couple more. Fury. Combative. Angry. Ooh, they mad. Ooh, I make a bitch mad, don't I? Ooh, I make a bitch mad, don't I? Opening up straight to the devil? Yeah. Yeah, bitch, you mad. Your shadow's showing. We see you. Your masks are off. Somebody is like tempted to just come in and grape you. They were trying to grape you in the dream state. But you're protected. Okay? They're upset because they're being restricted. Backing it up. You can back up everything that you say. That's what pisses people off. What time is it? Oh, yeah. Betrayal. Trickery. Aquarius. Is this the friend? You have an Aquarius ex-friend that tried to trick you, try to steal your lover, and then thought they were gonna take your soul, take your position, but you're sitting on your throne. You're already here. Fuck out of here. Yeah, what is this? King of Pentacles in the reverse. They're greedy. They're tricksters. King of Cups. Somebody's you got a King of Cups that's emotionally balanced. That's in your energy. This is the protector. This is the detective. If you're having a detective or authoritative figure that's a leader that's coming in to give you this information. Yeah. Something about you paid off all your karmic debt, so there's nothing but up for you. Okay? Damn! The wheels turn. So now these people have bad luck. Damn, and they're exposed because they overindulged. We're just getting confirmations of the same thing I already said. Okay. So this whole collaborative team is now learning something. You can't fuck with the chosen being, because we will expose your ass on all timelines and all planes of existence. You will be publicly humiliated. We will publicly expose that shit. Okay, so we got the Page of Swords in the reverse. Air. Something about, like, that's why they were moving so fast to, like, do more witchy work on you in the witching hour, midnight to 3, 4, sometimes even 5 time change. Queen of Wands in the reverse, yeah. This is like an authoritative mother figure, excuse me, that's insecure and jealous of their baby because the baby or you collective surpassed your parental figure's expectation. Yep. And now they're trapped in bondage. So this is what's happening. They're in spiritual jail. Now they're going to go to literal jail. Okay? And their disappointment and moody. Somebody's grumpy. Somebody's mad. What did I say? Somebody's grumpy. Somebody's mad. 5 of Swords in the reverse. I mean, in the upright. Yes, my love. I'll be right with you. I'm going to go eat. I'm over it. I'm going to go eat. I'm over it. Yeah, somebody's mad. Because they have delays. All of their expectations are being met. Something's melting. I'm melting. It's like the witch of the West, like on Alice in Wonderland. I'm melting. But you've got a new love, collaborative, love interest, friendship, friend foe, hangman. Somebody's got to surrender. Okay? It's the same energy, just circled around. Judgment in the reverse. They're being punished for how they treated you, how they did you. What else is hiding? What's that? The Magician. This is that dark magic I was talking about in the reverse. Can't fuck with the kid. Okay, yeah, these are narcissists. Karmics. Okay. Poor planning. Let's get some healing energy just to close it out, just cause this is dark and weird and wicked, and we just can't end it here. We can't end it here. Can't fuck with the kid. Can't fuck with the kid. Yes, my love. You want your phone?
No, don't.
Yeah, I guess. I'm gonna leave though. You don't want to eat something?
No.
Alright, you got your key?
Yes, I have my key.
Okay.
Always with me.
You're not gonna have a snack?
I'm gonna get a bag of chips.
A bag of chips? That's not a snack. How about a piece of fruit? You giggle. Alright, final messages. Final messages. I'm hearing bram 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 boopity, bram bam ba roopity. It's like, it is what it is. Sometimes when you work in haste, you fuck up. You fuck up a pivotal part of the recipe I'm getting, the potion. You gambled against the collective and you lost, and now you mad. Okay? So we got Sun. You're lost and you're exposed. Something about everything in the dark comes to the light. That's what I'm hearing. I can't. Oh, I fucking can't. Spirit. Oh, I'm about to walk off this bitch. Yeah, they try to sacrifice you and you are unsacrificable. Is that a word? Unfuckwittable. Something about this is your time to enjoy your harvest. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, Mars, action. Somebody's universe is confronting these toxic energies. These karmic ass narcissists are being confronted. This is literally, the tower is falling on their asses. Okay? Transformation. Change. and your career is changing. Destiny. It's destined to change. It's destined to evolve because you proved your worth. Something big about your 10th house, your location as well, what it's giving. Success in a career, success in your acts of service. Okay? Big on the Aquarius in your energy. Okay? We've got North Node here. You've healed your lower versions of yourself. Confirmation. What did I just say? North Node. Dang. This is how it has to go. You're changing locations. Your career is being evolved. You've proved your innocence. You've had a rebirth. You're having ascension symptoms. You're having a new phase in life. You release these fucking weirdos of your past, and their energy is just gonna stay there. Because I'm gonna tell you something that you probably don't want to hear. They're always gonna keep watching you. They're gonna keep watching you because you expose them, and now they want forgiveness. Now they want your mercy, but they need to pray to the Most High, to God, to Source, for what you can't give them. You can't give them mercy. You can't help them hide from karma. Strong fire sign, okay? Leo, Aries, Sag. I'm gonna end it here because I'm already over an hour. But I hope this reaches you when you need to hear it. I hope you guys evolve and stay true to yourself, true to your destiny, true to your heart space. Namaste. Thank you for watching. Thanks for the likes, shares, and subscribe. I am Flower with Rose Flower Tarot. Toodaloo. Till next time.